travel troubles continue at Chicago's airports. Hundreds of flights between O'Hare and Midway have already been canceled. Today at Midway, there are more than 200 cancellations. That's according to FlightAware. And at O'Hare, dozens of flights have been canceled. More than 180 have been delayed. It's travelers with Southwest Airlines that are really feeling the brunt of this, with thousands of flights canceled today here and across the country. CBS 2's Murrow live for us at Midway, where people are being told, Murrow, they're going to have to wait days to get another flight to their destination. What a mess.
It is a huge mess. You have people who actually spent their Christmas here. That's how messy this has been. But I'm going to show you what we've been showing our viewers all morning. Just take a look behind me here, because what you're seeing are dozens and dozens of bags just waiting to be picked up by their owners. And these have been here since yesterday at least. And we also know of the many travelers who are still trying to get to their destination, praying and hoping that they'll be able to get home soon. Janice and Michael Webb are from Chicago but live in Tucson. They are here visiting family on Christmas Eve, and they had a nonstop flight back to Tucson until it got canceled. They rebooked for this morning at 5 for the layover in Vegas, but when they got to Midway, they learned they wouldn't be flying home today either.
The Vegas line from Chicago to Vegas is still on. It's just that from Vegas to Tucson, it is canceled. And so they have to, and I would not be able to get out until Sunday. So that's where we're at right now.
Have family come back and pick us up and hang out just for another week or two till Sunday and come back and give it a try again. Somewhat a little frustrating, but you just know how to maintain and deal with it and keep your mind right.
They aren't the only ones. Right now, the website FlightAware is tracking close to 3,000 flight cancellations in and out of the United States. Travelers with Southwest Airlines are seeing the worst of things. More than 60% of flights from Southwest are already canceled.
This is ridiculous.
Just last night, the U.S. Department of Transportation called the rate of cancellations in Southwest unacceptable. And overnight, U.S. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg said he's tracking the matter closely and will have more to say sometime today. But none of that brings immediate relief for travelers still stranded at airports, some who say they slept at Midway last night.
I think standing in lines and not knowing what was going on was probably the most difficult part. Just going, okay, what's going to happen? When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Well, it never happened.
You just got to roll with it. Just got to, you can't do much about it.
You know, I've flown Southwest for 30 years and I never had a problem. Never. And I don't know now. I'm just sort of like in limbo.
And here's the thing, Marie, we're not just talking about a few hours or maybe even tomorrow. Many travelers we've spoken with say it's not going to be until New Year's Eve or New Year's Day for them to get to their destination. So it is a huge mess. And when you think of families, people with young kids just waiting at the airport, trying to get back home, it's been a very long past few days. We're live at Midway. Murrow, CBS 2 News.
Okay, thank you so much, Murrow.